Tharnavar Urgann's tale begins amidst the rugged wilderness of Faerun, born beneath the verdant canopy of ancient trees, whispered by the winds. As an Ursine with a rich brown fur, his stature was both imposing and noble, reminiscent of the hardy oaks that surrounded his upbringing. The elders who found him knew that he was destined for a path unlike others. They believed Tharnavar was chosen by the land itself, a notion that would guide him in his formative years. From an early age, Tharnavar was entrusted to the Druids of the Circle of the Shepherd. These wise caretakers saw potential in Tharnavar's natural affinity with the forest and began teaching him the Druidic arts, imbuing him with the wisdom of the ancients and the delicate balance of nature's cycles. He learned to communicate with the creatures of the forest and became deeply connected with the spirits that resided within, his heart echoing their calls for protection and peace. His life was a symphony of understanding the natural ebb and flow of life, the inherent beauty in both growth and decay. Yet, the peace of the forest did not endure. The encroaching menace of fire, born of mortal folly and ambition, threatened to destroy the sanctity he cherished. The inferno that swept through his woodland home left scars not only upon the land, but upon Tharnavar himself. His body was marred by the flames, yet his spirit emerged unbroken. Rescued from the blaze by the Emerald Enclave, his resolve was hardened, and he vowed to prevent such destruction from happening again. In those moments of trial, Tharnavar found a new calling, a deeper purpose intertwined with the core of his being. The Emerald Enclave recognized his strength and tenacity, taking him under their wing. From them, he embraced the tenets of the sacred oath of the ancients, a paladin's pledge, merging his druidic calling with the path of a sacred defender. His mission now surpassed mere protection. It was about enduring renewal, ensuring that life would always spring anew from the ashes. Thus was born the legend of Tharnavar Urgann, the Gate Warden. With spear in one hand and shield in the other, he stood as the sentinel where civilization met untamed nature. Villagers and travelers alike learned to heed his counsel, for he was both their guide and guardian. His presence was a reminder of nature's majesty and its fragility, and the necessity of harmony between mortals and the wilderness. As the years unfurled, Tharnavar continued to walk the dual paths of Druid and Paladin. He became a living testament to resilience, a spirit of life and force against the encroachment of darkness. Those who encountered him found in his eyes the ancient wisdom of the forest and the promise of its enduring vigilance. His tale is not one merely of survival, but of a living oath that endures eternally. Tharnavar Urgann remains the stalwart guardian, the bridge between what was and what must be, reminding all that the flaming fate of the forest rests within the choices they make. Whether in flesh or in memory, he watches ever at the threshold, the eternal sentinel against the tides of recklessness and ruin.